Dear students, I am teaching chapter 16. Name of the chapter 16 is the light. Lesson 16 light, and today I will discuss formation of multiple images. Formation of multiple images. Formation of multiple images. So when two plane mirrors are held at some angles to one another and an object is placed in between them, then multiple images are formed, and then it is depending upon the angle between them. We will consider these two cases. First one is the when two plane mirror make an angle of 90 degree with each other, and second when two plane mirror make an angle of 60 degree with each other, and when two plane mirror are facing one another. So let us perform the following activities on these points. First one is the activity 16.5. When two plane mirrors make an angle of 90 degree with each other. When two plane mirror make an angle of 90 degree with each other, arrange two plane mirror strip at 90 degree, and after that to each other and hold them in a position with the help of plasticine. And now take a small candle and a light and place the candle in between the mirrors and look for their images, and you will notice there are 3 images formed in total, and among us these images the image 3 is the brightest. And after that, how are the images formed? The mirror X forms the images in the mirror Y, and the mirror Y forms its images in the mirror X, and these images also act the original mirrors, and the candle placed between the mirror X and Y forms the image 1 and image 2 respectively, and the image 1 in the mirror Y falls in the front of image mirror X and hence forms image 3, and similarly in the image 2 in the mirror X falls in front of image mirror Y and forms in the image 3. Now as the two images from image X and Y are superimposed on one another, therefore image 3 is the brightest. You can see in the diagram in activity it is given that when two plane mirrors make an angle of 90 degree with each other. Next activity 16.6. Many activities are given in this chapter, and you will take revision of all the activities how is given in this chapter. Activity 16.6. When two plane mirror make an angle of 60 degree with each other. In last topic, when two plane mirrors make an angle 90 degree, and here when two plane mirror make an angle of 60 degree with each other. Method. Take a white sheet of paper and draw over it two lines making an angle of 60 degree with one another, and on each of the lines place a strip of plane mirror and hold it in position with the help of plasticine. Now what will happen? Take any object, a small lighted candle, and this small lighted candle place in between the two plane mirror. When you will place candle in between two plane mirror, then what will happen? Look for the images formed in the plane mirror. You will notice that 5 images are formed, amongst which the image I3, I6 and is the brightest, And furthermore, you will notice that all the images and the object taken together form a hexagonal pattern, and if you place flower petals, some small colored beads, etc., you will find they form a very beautiful color beads, hexagonal pattern. And this principle is used in making a toy called kaleidoscope. How are the images formed? Considering reflection in a plane mirror Y, only image is formed as far behind as the object is in front, hence the image L2 as far behind the object is in front of it, and the image I2 fall in the front of image mirror Y, and hence form another image I3 as far behind as the image front of it. Thus on the whole, three images I3, 2 and 1, 2, 3 are formed. Similarly, considering reflection in a plane mirror X, only images I4, 5 and 6 are formed, and the images are superimposed upon the one another, and this gives rise to only 5 images, amongst which is the brightest on account of superimposition. So it is proved that experimentally images by two mirrors is given by the formula n is equal to 360 by theta minus 1, where theta is the angle between two mirrors and an is the number of images. Now activity 16.7, when two plane mirrors are facing one another. This activity you will read. And now come to the uses of plane mirrors. What is the uses of plane mirrors? So uses of plane mirror, they are used as looking glass, and they are used by barbers to show the customer the back of his head, and they are used for signaling by the scouts and the army personnel, and they are used by the opticians to provide false dimension when their place of work is very small, and they are used for providing false dimensions in showcase, displaying jewelry, wristwatches, etc. And two plane mirrors are fixed to the opposite sides of the showcase such that their reflecting surfaces face each other, and this leads to the formation of multiple images. And they are used for reflecting the ray of the sun inside the solar cooker, and they are used for making toys like kaleidoscope, and this toy three plane mirrors are inclined at an angle of 60 degree, and they are used for making a reflecting periscope. Periscope are used by soldiers for seeing enemy while sitting in trenches without putting their lives in danger. Dispersion of white light. You must have seen the rainbow in the sky after the rains, and it is formed because when sunlight passes through teeny droplets of water, and it splits into 7 colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. The order of these colors can be remembered by Webb-Gyor. You can be remembered by Webb-Gyor. And where capital letters are the first letter of the color in the rainbow, and Sir Isaac Newton performed the following experiment to show that white light consists of 7 colors which can be recombined to form white light. An experiment to show that white light consists of 7 colors. It was in 7th class also. Experiment: Newton allowed sunlight to enter through a small hole in a window in a dark room. Then you can see that he placed an equilateral prism in the path of the narrow beam of light, and the light entering from the prism was allowed to fall on the white screen, and it was found that light received on the white screen was a band of 7 colors. The order of colors
today, as we know, is the market of
the light emerging from the prism was allowed to fall on the white screen was a band of 7 colors, and The order of colors from the base of prism is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. This order of colors can be easily remembered by the word Vibgyor. What is the dispersion? The phenomena due to which white light splits into 7 colors when passed through an equilateral prism is called the dispersion. And what is the spectrum? The band of 7 colors obtained on the screen when white light splits into 7 colors is called the spectrum. These two definitions are there, dispersion and spectrum. You will take revision till here, and next topic we will discuss human eye.